The year 2025 has seen the world of entertainment and sports explode with faces that are not only talented, but also possess huge fortunes. From music superstar Taylor Swift with her billion-dollar tour football legend, Cristiano Ronaldo, to film icons and powerful producers like Steven Spielberg or George Lucas, all are on the list of the world's richest celebrities. So who is leading this billion-dollar race, and what path has brought them to the top of the financial ladder? Let's explore with us right after this. Rihanna, multi-talented artist and billionaire entrepreneur. Rihanna is not only a music superstar, but also a global icon in the fields of fashion and cosmetics. In 2025, according to People.com and Wikipedia, she is a self-made billionaire with a huge fortune built from both her singing career and her own brands. Starting her music career as a teenager, Rihanna quickly became a global phenomenon with hits like Umbrella Diamonds or We Found Love. Her musical appeal helped her build a wide and loyal fan base while also creating a foundation for her personal business projects. However, what makes Rihanna stand out the most is her excellent entrepreneurial mindset. Rihanna has fully exploited her personal brand to build Fenty Beauty, a diverse cosmetics line for all skin tones, which quickly became a global phenomenon. The success of Fenty Beauty lies not only in its huge sales, but also in the way Rihanna changes the beauty industry standards, making diversity and equality the norm. Following this success, she launched Savage X Fenty, a lingerie brand known for its boldness, creativity, and inclusiveness, further cementing her position as a top entrepreneur. In addition to business, Rihanna still maintains her music career and appears at international awards ceremonies and events, both maintaining her image as an entertainment star and leveraging brands. The ability to combine art and business has helped Rihanna become one of the most powerful celebrities on the planet. Another important highlight is that Rihanna always knows how to take advantage of the power of social networks. With hundreds of millions of followers on Instagram and Twitter, every new product or project she promotes quickly becomes a phenomenon while creating a huge source of revenue. Rihanna proves that in today's age, the combination of talent, personal branding, and smart business sense can turn an artist into a self-made billionaire. Today, Rihanna is not only remembered as a top singer, but also a global business icon, inspiring generations of women who want to make a name for themselves in music business and society. Her story proves that true success lies not only on stage, but also vision and the ability to create lasting impact. Oprah Winfrey, television icon and billionaire empire. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most influential celebrities in the world, as well as a television icon and businesswoman admired by the world. According to People.com and Wikipedia, she is in the top celebrity billionaires, owning a multi-billion-dollar multimedia empire, from television book publishing to strategic investment deals. Starting her career in the 1970s as a local television host, Oprah quickly proved her ability to connect and inspire audiences. The Oprah Winfrey Show, which lasted for 25 years, not only created a record number of viewers, but also turned her into a global cultural icon. This program combined celebrity interviews, everyday stories, and social issues, helping Oprah gain deep trust and affection from the public. Her television career is the foundation, but what made Oprah a billionaire is her sharp business sense. She founded Harpo Productions, a television and film production company, controlling the rights to her shows and developing various projects. In addition, Oprah has invested in media, including magazines, digital platforms, and social networks, and is involved in real estate deals and other business projects. Oprah is not only financially successful, but also has a profound social impact. She is famous for her reading promotion campaigns through Oprah's Book Club, helping many authors become famous and changing the reading habits of millions of people. Her ability to inspire combined with her business talent makes Oprah an ideal role model for a well-rounded career. Oprah's other strength is her personal brand, a symbol of power, intelligence, and compassion. She uses her fame not only to generate revenue, but also to positively impact the community, from education, health, to social activities. Today, Oprah Winfrey is not only the queen of television, but also a global business icon, proving that the combination of talent, strategic vision, and the ability to connect with the public can create a sustainable empire and lasting influence around the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, soccer superstar and global businessman. Cristiano Ronaldo is not only an excellent soccer player, but also one of the most powerful personal brands in the world of sports. In 2025, according to People Wikipedia and MarketWatch, his net worth is estimated at $275 million, coming from soccer contracts, advertising deals, and personal business chains. At the age of over 40, Ronaldo still holds a central position in the soccer world. After joining Al Nassr Club in Saudi Arabia, he signed one of the most lucrative contracts in history, worth hundreds of millions of dollars. In addition to the huge salary, the contract also includes many special benefits from private jet service staff to other luxury incentives, showing CR7's unmatched commercial appeal. But Ronaldo's income does not stop at the football field. He is a longtime representative of Nike and has also collaborated with many leading brands in the fields of watches, perfumes, nutritional foods, and even real estate. It is estimated that most of his assets come from advertising and brand sponsorship, where CR7 is always among the highest paid athletes on the planet. In addition to football and advertising, Ronaldo also invests heavily in business with the Pastana, CR7 hotel chain in Europe, his own fashion and perfume brand, as well as projects in the field of fitness. He has built the image of a multi-industry businessman, exploiting his name to the fullest to create a stable source of income, even when his football career is gradually coming to an end. It is impossible not to mention the power of social networks. With more than 600 million followers on Instagram, Ronaldo is the celebrity with the largest online fan base in the world. Each of his advertising posts can bring in millions of dollars, turning Instagram into a playground of huge profits. Cristiano Ronaldo is now remembered not only as one of the greatest players in football history, but also as a symbol of the perfect combination of sporting talent and business vision. He proved that an athlete can go beyond the boundaries of the pitch, becoming a global brand, generating sustainable income, and asserting legendary status even after retirement. LeBron James, legendary athlete and global entrepreneur. LeBron James is not only one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but also a global entrepreneur, investor, and cultural icon. According to Forbes, People.com, and Wikipedia, he is currently on the list of the richest people in the world and one of the most financially influential celebrities. LeBron's NBA career spans more than 2 decades with great achievements, 4 NBA championships, 4 MVPs, and more than 20 All-Star appearances. However, his on-court talent is not the only factor that helps LeBron build a huge fortune. He also built a strong personal brand, exploiting his name to sign advertising contracts with Nike, Coca-Cola, Beats by Dre, and many other global brands. The contract with Nike alone brings in hundreds of millions of dollars, making him one of the highest paid athletes in history. In addition to his commercial deals, LeBron is also a smart investor. He is involved in many fields, from technology, real estate to media. A notable project is Spring Hill Company, a television and film production company, which helps LeBron control entertainment products and create a stable source of income outside of basketball. He also contributes to the production of many films, documentaries, and TV shows that have a global influence. In addition to his business and sports career, LeBron James is also famous for his charity and education activities. He founded the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, supporting hundreds of disadvantaged children while building the image of a socially responsible celebrity respected by the community. LeBron's influence does not stop at the NBA. He has become a cultural icon and a global role model, inspiring the younger generation with his perseverance, strategic vision, and ability to combine talent and business. In other words, LeBron James has proven that an athlete, if he knows how to leverage his influence, can absolutely transcend the boundaries of the court to become a businessman and global celebrity. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, from WWE to multi-million-dollar global icon. Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, is a living testament to his ability to break through from a professional wrestler to one of the most powerful stars in Hollywood. In 2025, according to Usaving Shub, Johnson's net worth is estimated at $800 million, thanks to the perfect combination of film, television, business, and personal branding. Starting from the WWE ring, The Rock quickly became one of the most beloved wrestlers thanks to his powerful style and engaging way of speaking. However, he did not stop there. Turning to cinema, Johnson gradually built a solid career with a series of blockbusters from Fast Furious to Jumanji and recently superhero projects. His salary for each role can be up to tens of millions of dollars, not to mention a percentage of box office revenue. In addition to his acting career, Johnson is also an ambitious producer. He founded Seven Bucks Productions, which is behind many hit film and television projects. This company helps him not only benefit from his acting role, but also control the content and long-term revenue. It is impossible not to mention the Terramana tequila brand, one of Johnson's extremely successful business projects. After only a few years of launching, this brand has achieved hundreds of millions of dollars in sales, contributing significantly to his huge fortune. In addition, The Rock also cooperated with Under Armour to develop his own line of sportswear and accessories, strengthening his position in the commercial field. What makes Dwayne Johnson a money-making machine is not only his multi-talented talent, but also his personal appeal. With more than 400 million followers on social networks, he is one of the most influential stars on the planet. His posts promoting sharing his life or encouraging his spirit all spread strongly, making him a sought-after face for top brands. Today, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is not only a Hollywood star, but also a global cultural icon, a man who came from the ring, but skillfully turned his strength, endurance, and genuine personality into an empire worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Taylor Swift, the first billionaire female artist, thanks to music. If we had to choose a representative face representing the power and influence of contemporary music, the name Taylor Swift would definitely be mentioned first. In 2025, according to Business Insider and People, Taylor officially became the first female artist in history to reach a net worth of $16 billion, thanks to music alone, an unprecedented milestone. Starting out in country music, Taylor quickly proved her innate songwriting ability and emotional voice. Each of her albums reflects a stage in her life, from teenage crushes to mature perspectives on love, fame, and self-reflection. It is this authenticity that has helped Taylor build a loyal fan base around the world. The biggest turning point that made Taylor a music billionaire was the Eras Tour. The global tour, considered the most successful of all time. The stadiums are always full, the revenue reaches billions of dollars, and even creates an economic effect in the cities where the tour passes through. Many experts call this the Taylor Swift effect, when an artist not only changes music, but also promotes local tourism and services. Not stopping at performing, Taylor also possesses a sharp business mind. She firmly regained ownership of the original recordings from the record labels, then re-recorded Taylor's version and turned this into both an artistic and commercial strategy. The result, re-released albums continuously dominate the charts while helping her earn huge profits from intellectual property rights. In addition, Taylor also strongly exploits her personal brand. She is one of the artists with the largest fan base on social networks. Every promotional campaign or product related to Taylor immediately sold out. Unlike many stars who rely on advertising, Taylor turned her own music and image into commercial products, a path that few people have achieved on a global scale. Today, Taylor Swift is not only a singer and songwriter, but also a master businesswoman in the entertainment industry. Her story is inspiring. True art, when combined with strategic vision and perseverance, can create a billion-dollar empire without relying on anyone. George Lucas, creator of the cinematic universe and billion-dollar empire. George Lucas is not only an excellent director, but also a producer and businessman behind one of the most powerful film franchises in history, Star Wars. In 2025, according to Forbes, he owns an estimated fortune of $51 billion, making Lucas one of the rare celebrity billionaires in the entertainment industry. Lucas first became famous with the film American Graffiti in 1973, but his real mark was the Star Wars series released in 1977. The film not only became a global cultural phenomenon, but also opened up a cinematic universe with a series of sequels, spin-offs, toys, games, and related products. Thanks to a smart strategy in controlling intellectual property rights, George Lucas turned Star Wars from a movie into a giant entertainment empire. Not only stopping at cinema, Lucas is also a pioneer in film production technology. He founded Lucasfilm, which developed advanced imaging and sound techniques, and created subsidiary studios such as Industrial Light Magic (ILM) and Skywalker Sound, which helped shape the modern film industry. The sale of Lucasfilm to Disney in 2012 for $4 billion further cemented his billionaire status. But Lucas still maintains influence over creative and production projects. George Lucas is also known for his strategic vision and ability to exploit brands. From movies, toys, books, games, to theme parks, he turned Star Wars into a global business empire that has generated steady revenue for decades. His ability to combine art and business has not only helped Lucas achieve financial success, but also changed the way Hollywood operates. Today, George Lucas is admired not only as a great creator, but also as an icon for his ability to turn an artistic idea into a sustainable billion-dollar brand. His story proves that in the entertainment industry, the combination of artistic vision, business strategy, and intellectual property can create a lasting legacy and global impact. Steven Spielberg, legendary director and entertainment empire architect. Steven Spielberg is one of the greatest names in the history of cinema and a talented entertainment entrepreneur. In 2025, according to Forbes, he owns an estimated fortune of up to $53 billion US, thanks to a massive career with blockbusters such as Jurassic Park, Jaws, E.T., and revenue privileges at Universal Theme Park. Spielberg is famous for his unique storytelling ability, turning seemingly simple ideas into classic cinematic works. Jaws 1975 opened the era of summer blockbusters in Hollywood, while E.T. and Jurassic Park not only set box office records, but also created global cultural icons. These films not only brought in profits from the box office, but also opened a series of related products from toys, books, to video games, contributing to creating a giant entertainment empire. Spielberg is not only a director, but also a producer and strategic businessman. He co-founded Amblin Entertainment and DreamWorks Studios, which have developed many hit films and quality television shows. These investments have allowed him to not only benefit from his role as an artist, but also control his long-term financial interests. Another important factor that helped Spielberg become a billionaire is the revenue privilege at Universal theme parks. Theme parks branded with his films such as Jurassic Park have generated a steady stream of billions of dollars, turning cinema into not only art, but also strategic business assets. Today, Steven Spielberg is remembered not only as a master of cinema, but also as the architect of a global entertainment empire who combined artistic quintessence with sustainable business strategy. His story proves that with creative vision, brand awareness, and business acumen, an artist can create a lasting legacy, global influence, and a billion-dollar fortune. Tyler Perry, the powerful man behind the billion-dollar entertainment empire. When mentioning the richest celebrities in the world in 2025, we cannot ignore the name Tyler Perry, a rare icon who is both an artist and a businessman with the ability to steer a giant entertainment empire. According to Saving Shub, Perry achieved an impressive income of up to $1 billion in 2025, largely thanks to running Tyler Perry Studios, one of the largest film studios in Atlanta, USA. The special thing that makes Tyler Perry different from many traditional Hollywood stars is his independence in creativity and business. Instead of just playing the role of actor or director, he built himself a brand associated with works that he wrote, directed, produced, and distributed. Perry is famous for the Medea series, which brought in hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue and became a cultural mark in the American Black community. Outside of film, Perry is a master at diversifying his revenue streams. He has partnered with streaming platforms, signed multi-million-dollar content deals, and invested heavily in real estate and other businesses. It is this holistic approach that has made Perry not only a successful artist, but also a billionaire businessman. However, the journey to this position was not easy. Perry experienced a poor childhood, living in a violent neighborhood in New Orleans. Before his success, he struggled for years with plays that no one attended, and even lived in his car because of financial hardship. It was his perseverance combined with his belief in the value of his stories that took Perry from an unknown artist to one of the most powerful people in the entertainment industry. Today, Tyler Perry not only represents personal success, but also an inspirational icon for millions of people, especially the Black community, proving that with talent, perseverance, and vision, you can absolutely rewrite your destiny. Jerry Seinfeld, king of comedy and the money printing machine of American television. When mentioning Jerry Seinfeld, audiences will immediately remember the classic sitcom Seinfeld, one of the most beloved TV shows of all time. Although the series ended in 1998, it still brings Jerry a huge income thanks to syndication rights. According to Yusufing Shub and Forbes in 2025 alone, Jerry Seinfeld pocketed about 950 million USD, making him one of the richest celebrities in the world. What makes Jerry special is his ability to turn everyday observations into endless, humorous material. Seinfeld, he and his friends talk about seemingly trivial things, a keyboard, a coffee shop, or a strange date. But it is that simplicity that touches millions of viewers around the world. The sitcom lasted for 9 seasons, won countless awards, and was considered a goldmine of American television. Not stopping at past success, Jerry Seinfeld continued to maintain his reputation and income thanks to stand-up comedy shows. He still regularly tours, selling out tickets in many big cities. In addition, the program Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, where he chats with other comedians and celebrities, also made its own mark and brought in a stable source of income from the online platform. Another notable point is that Seinfeld possesses a sharp business mindset. He controls most of the financial benefits from the sitcom. Seinfeld, instead of just receiving a salary like many other actors. Thanks to that, every time the film is resold to Netflix, Hulu, or other TV stations, Jerry earns hundreds of millions of dollars. It is this wise strategy that has helped him maintain his huge fortune for decades. Jerry Seinfeld is not only a comedian today, but also a symbol of smart entertainment business. He proves that sometimes you don't need to constantly create new blockbusters. Just one classic, if managed properly, is enough to become a money-printing machine for life. And these are the 10 richest celebrities of 2025, people who not only shined on stage, screen, or football, but also turned their talent, vision, and perseverance into billion-dollar empires. From music, film, sports, to business, each story proves that true success comes from a combination of passion, intelligence, and determination. They are not just stars, but also inspirations to millions around the world, reminding us that anyone, if they know how to seize opportunities and dare to dream big, can create impact and success beyond imagination. If you find these stories inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more exciting videos about the celebrity world and surprising success stories. If you love stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to join us on our journey to discover the hidden corners of Hollywood that few people know. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our next videos, any of our next videos, any of our next videos.